And welcome back to Two in a High Chair for Smoking, coming of age in a 1990s restaurant. This is Chapter 2, Part 7. After a hard week, hooked up to the yoke of Monday to Friday employment, people came to the mall on the weekend, ready to transition from rat race to mall rat. Customers who came in the morning or at lunch wanted a plate full of energy to prepare them for a day of wandering through the hallowed halls. Some didn't even come to shop. It was enough just to spend a few hours roaming from store to store. Two for smoking? I recognized the couple. They were middle-aged, married, and always came together. They didn't seem to have kids. Yes, please. Is there anything along the rail? They were in luck. Table 24, the last one on the side, far in the back. The end of the line. For first-timers, the long walk always elicited a chuckle. Smokers to the back of the bus, they would say. But these two were regulars. The McCulloughs. They knew the drill. I put the menus down on the place settings. 2 coffees? They were lucky. Soon the rail would fill up. Then people would have to wait for one of the coveted spaces, or accept a table where the only thing to look at was the person that they came with. For some people, I supposed, it was better to wait. The lunch rush came and went, and the McCulloughs ate, left a decent tip, and smiled on their way out. As the lunch rush subsided, we began to go on our breaks. The openers got off first, tipped out in the staff room, and then left. The sun, high in the sky just a few hours earlier, began to decline. The number of tables dwindled to just a few stalwarts. I walked along the rail, one word repeating itself in my mind. Leave. I looked at each table and hoped that they could hear my thoughts. Maybe I had a psychic power that I was unaware of. Once they were gone, I could go. And that's how things were. And then just before closing, the McCulloughs came back. Yes, sometimes they came back. Once wasn't enough for these people. What was wrong with them? They had forced, bashful smiles, and you can tell that they had had a conversation at the bottom of the stairs. But honey, they'll think that we have no lives. We've been in the mall all day, Frank. I'm tired. Maybe we should just drive across the highway to that chicken place. No one goes to the same place for lunch and dinner. The traffic, Frank. Think of the traffic. Let's just get dinner here and go home. They make minimum wage, Frank. They live on tips. There was an awkward moment when we made eye contact. One of us had to say it. Oh, hi again, I said. With the utmost of subtlety, I glanced at my watch. We closed in 15 minutes. We couldn't stay away, said the husband, chuckling. His eyes twinkled. The wife smiled too. Just to let you know, we'll be closing soon. That's okay. We both know what we want to order. I picked up 2 menus and they followed me to the back. I could see Amy, who had just finished cleaning the pass bar, give me a look that said, Really? Oh well, I'd be off in a few minutes. It was the server that had to stick around till these eaters, as I was starting to think of them, finished feeding and shuffled to the front to pay. Being a host didn't have that many perks to speak of, but there was that. All right, see you next time.